We live. Morning, chat. I haven't been on in a few days, so I'm cleaning up the server a fair bit. Oh my god, someone else is cleaning. Well, the admin lockers are filled. Right, those are done. Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Um, Doing our daily dumpster clean out. Good news, though. At least they're being used. Good morning, everyone. Why must weekend end? All things must come to an end. That's why. I don't know. Koala, thank you for the 29 months. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. I'm just checking a couple more spots. And then intermission screen comes off. It's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. Thankfully. Here we go. The long garage off of Popular Street is clear. I do have my in-game sound muted for you guys so that if we do run into people, we're not overhearing their conversations. All right. Davis parking lot. Not bad. Clear, actually. All right, that's clear. I feel like I'm missing an area. The Gamba spot, the long garage on top of the ammunition, the casino. Let's check the apartments. And all the bushes around the apartments. And the dumpsters. Then I think we call it at that point. Yeah, that was the Davis one, Tam, that I was talking about. Wait, why does this sound like, why does this sound so familiar? Oh my god, I almost said Rascal Flatts, but that's not who I meant. But it's like that fucking time period. I've heard this many times. Why can't I figure out who it is? Oh, it's gonna kill me if I don't fucking get it. It's on the tip of my fucking tongue. I'm bothered. I'm looking. The Fray? Holy fuck. I don't think I ever would have guessed the Fray. Though it does make sense. It like Rascal Flatts' popularity was similar in time I assume to the Fray. It's so weird because I knew like I I knew that I knew the voice. You know? All right, I cleaned the Senior Buns area. We're gonna zoom over to Mirror Park. And it is filled with car parts. Someone's like lining the fucking wall with car parts. Which leads me to believe that these dumpsters are gonna be full. And they are. I don't understand how they're filled with parts at like 40%. Because that would take months to happen. And I clean these out at least once a week. Oh, I know the area I forgot. I know the area. Uno momento. We've heard this a few times as well. Okay, I'm too lazy to check the bushes in the sack. All right. Actually, the last spot I'm checking. To the courthouse. Ah, yes. Found the spot. I will tell y'all how many items I had removed once I am done. Also, I did take my medication already. So, for context, the first admin locker was filled. The second one was almost filled. They hold 100 items apiece. And we are about to fill locker 7, so that's extra 500 items. It otherwise would have been on the ground. Interesting. Can't pick this up. All right. I think we're good. Let me zoom over to Mission Row. The song is like too feelsy. The thing is, I like it. It's just like wrong vibe for right now. That makes sense. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right, let me grab my stuff from the locker. One 1303.2. Oops. This way. Grab all of our shit from the locker. And then normal 1303. Morning, Mud. All right. There we go. Make sure everything's loaded. Did I really have a completely empty taser? I think I checked. I think we're good. Fuck, I need tires. That was awkward. We're not running. $390, 1041. Any actives? A firm. I'll hop over and monitor. Oh fuck. Thank you.
Left westbound Carcer. Left southbound Manzona Hospital, 22, continuing westbound Carcer on the sidewalk. Very dangerous. Right northbound Rockford, U-turning eastbound Carcer.
Green salt fencing going southbound at Milton.
Southbound Manzano, Air 1 VCB temp. East. Left eastbound Dorset. Pushing towards Las Lagunas. Southbound Las Lagunas.
Just to make it clear, we have a unit with the marshals as well, right?
Yes, we have two ground units with the marshals. They have 5 up there.
Eastbound Del Perro, taking the exit for Elgin, opposing lanes of travel, stand by. Left, right southbound Elgin towards Pillbox. Past Pillbox, continuing southbound over Swiss.
Anyone selling material?
Moving left, BCB. Exiting. Southbound Elgin, everyone's got it. Towards Vespucci, braking Vespucci, right westbound. Right northbound Power Street parking. Stand by.
We're just gonna.
Lower power.
We're just gonna have to throw some tires on.
Power, past Paywool, doing north, left westbound San Andreas. Turning southbound lower power. Back into the parking lot. Left northbound towards San Andreas. Left
What's the report
eastbound
number?
San Andreas.
It's like 18.
Left southbound by Paywool.
Or no.
Continue southbound lower power.
Oh, 18460. I was on the right track.
Vespucci. Passing the Pixel Hotel. Continue westbound Vespucci. Left southbound Alta. Passing the Alta Street Towers. Past the Barnard Hotel. Continuing southbound Alta towards Adams Apple. Over Adams. Continuing south. Continuing southbound.
Okay, we have enough
Alta
space
Street,
to carry 4 tires.
train track. Left eastbound Carson. Opposing lanes eastbound Carson. Right southbound Forum alleyways. Continuing southbound Forum.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Exiting into the baseball diamond. It's going to be exiting at northbound back towards Carson. Continuing northbound through the baseball diamond. Passing the baseball or basketball field. Continuing northbound through the alleyways towards the car wash. 1050 on Carson. Entering the alleyways now. Heading towards the car wash. Continuing east. Left northbound towards Innocence by the car wash. Into the car wash eastbound.
If do you know if street tires
southbound onto Forum.
or which of these are better, street tires or sport tires?
Forum, towards McDonald, 1050.
I actually have no idea. I know when I was using sports, my Premier just really wouldn't turn. It was awful.
My slicks went bad on the Scout, so it's.
Oh no.
It's
Oh no.
It's like trying to turn a semi truck.
Yeah, I don't know, to be honest with you, but I just remember sports being terrible.
I'm gonna try. Oh shit. Like I don't know. I'm assuming sport would be better than street, right? Like.
Yeah,
Oh,
see,
God.
I assume that too. But I honestly, I don't know. I don't think I've ever used street. I don't think I've ever known anyone.
You know
to
what?
use
I'm
street. Maybe
gonna.
that's the reason.
It's a testing day. I'm gonna throw streets on them, and then I'm gonna try sports. It is what it is. What can go wrong,
Good
right?
luck with that.
Oh, it's gonna be a disaster, right? I'll see you out there.
Yeah, I'll see you out there.
Boxing.
We can box them.
Yeah, nice.
Boxing by the Brown Garage.
Drivers on the radio.
A lot heavier than mine. out his location. Attempting to reverse.
Vehicles coming
He's
out on
heavier than
Ginger.
us. He's fat. Oh wait, sorry. He's large.
Pop another oxy.
Right eastbound San Andreas. Left northbound Palomino. Right eastbound Del Perro.
Every day is a
Porta,
testing day
jumping
with the
onto Del
Scout. You're
Perro.
right.
50 flips. Back on all fours.
Okay.
Taking the exit.
At least we have a harness.
Southbound. Continuing southbound, Upper La Porta. Merging the postal lanes of travel, merging lower La Porta. Braking heavy by Alta Street parking, continue south.
What up?
Hey, I've just checked my locker. I have got semi slicks if you want them. Like they're not great. They're you know, they're probably breaking
Has a
like
red
half,
top back
but
into the canals, 1050.
How much would you like for them?
honestly, you could just have them.
Are you sure?
I need it on the other side. I did it. Oh, never mind. He's out.
Say less. I'm on the way. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
No worries, no worries.
I am pulling
I'll
up
grab
to
them out
mission
for you.
route. Perfect. Thank you.
Oh, I've got them. Hang on.
Slowly moving towards the canal.
So I think,
think
when
it's out.
I had them removed. Can they be reused once you have them removed?
Yes,
they
can.
can't they? Okay, perfect.
As long as they still have some life in them.
Oh yeah, they do. They do.
Perfect.
It's better than I think the sports or the streets that.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. I definitely know. So people have also told me that they've been using semi-slicks over slicks because of their performance in the rain, in comparison to slicks.
Yeah, I honestly I prefer my slicks, which I got probably 4 or 5 days ago compared to semi slicks, but I'm my level of driving doesn't really change in the rain.
Oh, great. It don't even matter your level of driving. It depends on what side of the garage the car woke up on that morning. You just never know.
Exactly. You
just never know. Like, damn, I'm convinced the local workers at the garage are putting sugar in the gas tank or something. Something's a little wonky. Like, surely it can't just be me. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
No, you're fine. You're fine. All right, take care. I'll speak to you later. Bye.
Ooh, what's this? Trash. Damn it.
Hello, Rhodes.
Hello. You throwing an engine in the tailgater?
Yeah, this is my third engine swap 4-seater. You know, no big deal.
Oh. Well, okay, but like, are you testing engines on it, or do you know what's gonna be good?
Oh no, I put a flat 6 in there.
Oh, bless your heart.
Yeah. Yeah. That's like the third one that I have. I just have an engine swap Sultan, and I have an engine swap Jugular. So.
Is the Tailgater S all-wheel drive?
I think so.
Okay, so historically, the Tailgater. Actually, wait, no, Wait a minute. No, the Tailgater was all-wheel drive. The Tailgater S was not. That was years ago, though. I used to run into someone who had this car many years ago, and it was rear for sure, and he hated it because of that.
Oh no, it is rear.
It is, yeah. Holy fuck.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of drives like an all-wheel, but I guess it's rear.
Well, learn something new every day.
Some things be like that, you know.
Yep, not wrong.
I don't know. Rear-wheel drive cars just don't feel like they used to, you know. They just. I mean, most of them don't. Some of them do, but most of them don't.
Well, I mean, like, you got, like, the fucking Furore, you know? Like, that thing's rear. A lot, based on how it drives, everyone assumes all-wheel, but no, it's definitely rear.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that does not feel like a rear-wheel drive car. Like,
meanwhile,
you know, back in the day, rear-wheel drive cars, you know, they don't turn as well, but, like, they're fucking fast as fuck, you know? Now it's just, like, all-rounders, kind of.
Yeah, they used to be fast and what I would describe as, like, squirrely, you know? Like, you try taking too sharp of a turn, you're gonna oversteer. Back end's gonna give out.
You would like carry speed through turns. You know, that was very important. Rear wheel drive cars. Now it doesn't feel like that, right? Everything just feels.
Oh, it did.
Similar ish.
It depends. It depends. I say this all the time. It depends on what side of the car the garage woke up on. I'm gonna cry. I hate this.
Okay, well, you have a good day, Rhodes.
You too. No mechs. No mechanics. All right. So let's where's your Oh. Okay. Looks like we need the tool now.
Units on it. Air 1 is like 10%. Left westbound San Andreas. Or Spanish direction.
There's 2 of us go now, L1.
Confirm. Right northbound. Left westbound Eclipse. Wait, you tell me to go? Or?
Yeah, I mean, you have to. You can't not, can you?
I should be good for a minute.
I heard you're working
on
on a week.
Wait for
From a different
on.
Good morning.
You want to hold on?
Hello,
Left
Rose.
southbound
How are
Apr.
you?
Hold on.
I'm okay. You know what I just learned?
Southbound on Rockford, right west.
What's that?
That everything sucked?
That I now need an impact for tires, and I'm assuming the engine as well.
That's good?
Yes, very good. It means no one could just swoop in and take our engine no more.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's good,
that's
that's good.
really good, actually.
Yeah,
That's
do you
nice.
know
I
that
just
for
retired
many, many months you wouldn't need an impact to yoink an engine? Just nobody
No.
knew, so
Yeah, I
nobody
know.
tried?
I did not know that, no.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. Susie told me this ages ago when I was like, Susie, I don't think we need an. She's like, shh, don't be saying that out loud. And I was like, you smart. And then I think
Yeah.
we had our first engine stolen a couple weeks ago. So,
No way,
Yeah,
damn.
it could have been worse.
but
you know, it could've been
we
worse.
at least got a few months out of it. When I say a few months, I mean like 5-ish. So now I got a good impact. Y'all have a good one. Good morning.
Howdy, howdy.
I just learned something.
Well, what's up?
I think I need an impact for tires.
Yes, state mechanics
And
change
engine.
out bolts for engines and
Good.
tires.
Good.
Yep, yep.
Well, I'm gonna go grab one.
Oh my god. Same people, huh? It's crazy.
I believe so.
When did you get your tires changed?
Like 4 days ago?
Did you need to give the mechanic an impact?
No, that's a recent thing. You
Okay,
have to do
good.
it for engines now too.
Good,
You
I
do have to
like
do it for
this, I
engines
like
too.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sat there and I was like, what am I doing? Hello? And I was like, I forgot the damn tool. We're not running. We're not running and Martha's not around. Wait, you know what I just realized? Could we balance these ahead of time without turning them into a full set? And just keep them stored balanced and then... Wait. That's smart if that works. Checks the trash locker for an impact. Sucks. No, that doesn't reset durability. The thing that resets the durability is combining them into a set. We're requesting permission, but we're buying it anyways. Who's gonna say no? Need a watch. Hello.
Hello.
Hmm.
Hello.
Hello. $30K mats. I want to say locker 390 is empty. Yeah. Oh. We have... Oh! Wait. We could probably... We have a semi-slick here. Hello.
Yeah, no, I just handed. Hey, did you agree to meet? Someone's here with some tires. I think they got you a gift. They might
Wait.
have slicks. I
Wait,
don't know. I
who?
haven't asked them. It's an Astron. I'm telling you because I'm
And-
worried because they've come in messed up. Are you at PD still?
Yes, I am at PD. I don't know if I talked to anyone about tire. Well, I did
No,
mention
it's 'cause
some.
you twatter. Yeah. You
Oh,
They're just outside
interesting.
with a black Astron, stood out the front of MRPD. If you want to chat with them,
I'm on
they
the
said they
way.
had a gift for you.
A gift? Hopefully it's not a bomb.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna stand here and just watch over you while it happens. Okay.
I'm on the way. Hey.
Okay.
I'm walking out now.
All right.
Oh, just a moment. Oh God. This is dangerous. That looks like... That might be Thomas Helvig. He hates me.
Okay.
But it's also Lucky, who I don't think hates me as much.
Do you need me to go? I'll come with you. I'll
Yeah.
come with you.
All
They
right.
said they got
all
a
right.
gift for you. We gotta go,
A
John.
gift?
We gotta go with them.
Okay. All right. I'm ready.
We gotta now.
I can go too. I can change the tires for you if you
Yeah,
need.
let's go.
Good afternoon, sweetheart.
Hey, good
How
afternoon.
you doing?
Morning, Betty.
Hello.
Yeah, we're good, thank you. How are you?
What kind of tires you got?
The off-roads?
How much for a set of off-roads?
I mean, I just have 2 here you can literally have.
Ooh.
Ooh. A free gift.
Oh
Free
my God,
gift for
thank
Rose.
you. I
No
appreciate
worries,
that.
buddy. No worries.
I think I
They're
have
just
one off-road.
rotting away.
I'm on a mission to find the last one.
I'm sure you'll find it.
That soon.
We'll let you know.
The soon TM. Honestly, it's kind of just like tire roulette at the moment. Just
Yeah.
like...
Whatever you can get.
Pretty much, yeah. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it.
No worries, buddy.
Lucky, I have a question.
Go ahead.
What color is this car? Does it just look brown because it's dirty?
Yeah, it is dirty.
Because like
I
right
think-
now
I
it's
think it's
giving
gonna be
like a
Brown with a black livery.
well, yeah, that's what it's looking like. To be honest,
Polar
like
bear.
like a coffee, you know,
Yeah.
like I would call this espresso, you know?
Yeah.
And honestly, most times it just kind of looks dirty, but when you see the livery and how dark the livery portion is, you then realize it's not actually black.
Yep.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Funny, I thought it was black the whole time. I'm colorblind.
Yeah, I think I've called this at robberies. I think I've said it was a black Astron, and now I'm reconsidering.
Not actually black. Yeah.
No.
Hey, honestly, that's good for getaways, no? People call it espresso. They don't know what they're looking for.
Yeah, well, that's not true. Everyone knows what color we're looking for when we say espresso.
Depends how you like
For a
your
nice
espresso.
caramel frappe, actually.
Damn, now I want a drink. How could you?
I can't today.
Oh.
Alright, we'll be going.
Well, you guys have a good one. Thank you.
Okay, it wasn't a bomb. It wasn't a bomb.
It
You're
wasn't.
okay.
It wasn't. Yeah, it's been a while since Helvig hated me, but for context, many months ago, he got pulled over, and he was giving attitude to whoever pulled him over, and then I pulled him over immediately after for speeding, gave him a ticket, and then he did the exact same thing again, pulled him over, and he got out and started blasting.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Mhm.
Over a traffic stop?
Yes. Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm just saying, I like to just be careful of you know, situations like that.
Yeah. No, of course. Well, it was a little bit sketchy. They just pulled up to the side and were like, "Where's Rhodes?" And they were all
Actually,
masked
yeah,
up, and
that
I was
is
like,
very sketch.
Yeah.
That is so
I was
sketch.
like, we've got a gift for him. Is he looking for tires still? And I was like, I don't know if I trust this.
And they said something about tires, and I remember you twatting her who has off-road tires, so I thought you
Yeah.
found
I
someone
really
to
want
buy
to
them
send
from.
you out by yourself, you know?
I appreciate that. Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna buy some of these materials from this Rico person.
Oh wait, Rhodes, have you looked on the court center?
The last time I checked, they had no materials at all.
Oh, I was gonna say for the off-road tire.
Oh,
they do have
I did.
12,600 something materials when I looked earlier today.
Oh, really? I checked.
Yeah.
Okay, to be fair, when I checked, it was 2 days ago. Yeah, they're selling recyclable materials at 12 per, and the person who twatted said 10 per, which is actually not bad.
I do have an off-road tire.
They do 11K. You know what? You know what I should have done? I should have just typed in tire to see which one was better. Based upon prices, it seems to go street, sport. Well, we're gonna exclude drift, but street, sport, race, off-road, semi, and then slick. I could have just based it on that, y'all.
Sounds about right.
Well, that makes sense, yeah.
Well, okay, to be fair, I was going to test the sport tires first, but, like, I don't know.
I think some of those you can buy right from the guy at the tuner shop.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think the race and the sports.
Very interesting.
Don't quote me on that, though.
But yeah, for shift 3, and actually, Johnson, you'll know this. The parts, we had a 20 across for like probably been like 2 months at this point.
Yeah.
And over genuinely, I think over the past week, like all of the parts got used up. So I'm gonna get parts.
That a lot of people are using them. I used like 2 across the other day.
Yeah. So I'm gonna.
I think Espinosa was also sourcing some yesterday. You got like 1,400.
Oh, that's not bad.
It was enough for like 10 across, I think he said.
Let's see. I keep missing my conversation with Davenport because Davenport is supposed to speak to Turner regarding getting reimbursed for those parts, because it's pretty much there are very much so times in shift 3 where there's no mechanics.
Yeah,
then we sort of pull from those.
Right at this time of day as well, there's no mechanics. I've been looking for one for 4 hours.
Damn.
Dill put my V12 in, and then she had to go, and Rainer was with her. They both they're both heading home to go to bed, and I haven't seen any mechanics since.
Got it.
Well, that was today?
Yep. That's at like 4 a.m. Eastern, so like 4.5 hours ago.
I'm gonna buy a decent chunk. Gosh, Johnson, do you remember the exact amount of parts required for a 1 across?
I think it's doing the math off what they told Eskimos would be 140.
140.
So you got 1,400.
That sounds about
and
right.
Enough for 10 across.
10 across. A 10 across. Is your name Remy?
2,800 parts. So 28K for a 20 across. That's not bad.
20 across now.
I'm gonna go
Every time
do that.
I see poor Remy, she has to. Her cars are in the 50s each time, so I'm assuming you're talking about Remy.
Hello. Hey, do you still have parts available?
Which parts?
Wait, what do you mean which parts? Wait, are they recyclable materials or are they already different materials?
They recycle materials, so they're mats, blue bins.
Okay. I will take 2,800.
2,800, 2,800.
Yep.
All right. Where do you want to meet?
Can you meet at the bank by Legion Square?
That's perfectly fine. Give me 5 minutes.
Okay, perfect. I will see you there. Thank you.
Perfect.
Bye.
Cheers. Bye.
I was listening to Sabrina Carpenter in the car about like 10 minutes before going live. Not a test drive core. Who's test driving? Hmm. Oh. I know what I'm doing, Chad, I swear. Let's be on a 2-post lift. I really love the way this SUV looks, though. I'm a sucker for aesthetics, and I genuinely loved the design of the car. Oh. I don't know what just started happening there. Was it trying to do this one from there? Because I pressed E? I needed 5 minutes. I'm thinking we try to balance these off-roads to see if our theory is right. Hmm. Do 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 do. Okay, so I'm pretty sure teleporting like into the car like that. Actually, that was one of the reasons the siren shit happened. I'm fairly certain. Change wheel. In you go. Start machine. You. Oh. You? Wait. Did it show anything? I didn't see anything. I'm so confusion. I feel like I'm missing a step here. Unless that one just didn't need to be balanced. I don't know. Am I crazy? I'm going crazy. Isn't there a readout? I've done this before. Hello? Yeah, but it's still stuck as like undefined. The only thing I can think of is I'm just going to have to put 0 as a number. Adding 0. Balanced. Oh wait, the inner is not balanced. Okay. Whoops. Adjust. Oh, outer. So just don't want it to say undefined, you know? I mean, if that's going to be a consistent theme, we'll just do this. Inner. Outer. Balanced. Look at that. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad.
I have to head over to the bank to grab the money. What's up?
What up, man? Yeah, they're in the trunk, man.
All right.
In the trunk of this black car.
It's 28 grand, right?
Yep.
All right. Give me just a second. Let me go grab the cash for you.
All right, no problem.
Withdraw 28,000, 2,800. All right. Just a moment. Here we are. There's your money. And which trunk is it in?
Yeah, in this black car.
All right. Give me just a second. I have to move stuff over to my trunk.
All right, no problem, man.
We are. All right, perfect. Got it. Yeah, what's up?
With these materials, what do you use them for?
So I operate in shift 3, which is sort of the overnight shift, if you will. And oftentimes we don't run into mechanics. So we sort of have a reserve of parts we have a lot of officers who are capable of repairing cars, but obviously, we'd much prefer mechanics. Correct. But in the event where someone is using an interceptor or shared car, where they are required to be returned in, you know, showroom condition, essentially, we have sort of that, you know, little storage of parts in the event where mechanic's not available.
Okay. Well, that sounds really good.
Yep.
What do you guys do for repair kits? So do you just use the regular ones, or do you ever use the advanced ones?
So I've used advanced ones personally. Well, I actually haven't in a while, but I do know that some officers do utilize them. I know Davenport typically has a bunch, but given how frequently, you know, I mean, statistically, if we're in pursuits all day, like the likelihood of us crashing, especially with how erratic locals can be, fairly high. So I've never actually bought one because Davenport's like, listen, I have a bunch here. That's it.
He's killing my business. I'm trying to start up a business and get out of crime, officer.
Well,
I don't want to do crime anymore.
If you want my honest opinion, number one, make sure you're twatting out regarding the fact that you're selling them. But additionally, throw in pricing, because oftentimes people will see someone selling something, but if price isn't mentioned, they immediately assume that somebody's going to be price gouging. For example, I'm assuming this is your friend here, but when I saw them post on Twitter, I was like, wait, 10 per, that's not bad, you know?
That's the rate,
Exactly. And so I didn't even have to sit there and second guess on our phone call, like, how much are you charging? You know, I was like, damn, all right, I'm willing to pay that price. I need materials because we just ran out of car parts. And so, you know, it makes it easier when the information's available.
Yeah, definitely.
I do appreciate it. I'm actually going to save your number just in the event where I need materials in the future. Do you typically have materials available?
Yeah, I always have them all the time, man.
Perfect. That works very well then. Let's see. Rico, what's your last name?
Amin, A-M-I-N.
Perfect. All right. My name's Matt Rhodes. I don't know if you want to save my number.
Yeah, I think you called me before, man.
Wait, I really?
Had your number. Yeah.
Listen,
you didn't save his number?
Well, I'm so much of a not phone guy that when my husband calls me, I go, new phone, who dis? Because when I wake up, I don't open up my phone and look at the contact list, so everyone's number shows up as a number and not their name. It's bad, actually. It's so
I'm like,
bad.
Hey, this is Dante Rivers. How can I help? And they're like, Dante, it's me. I'm like, yeah, it's you.
Yeah. Oh, new phone. New
James.
phone.
Oh,
Yeah,
what's up?
sorry. I'm with you. Trust me. All right, I'm gonna get these materials brought over to Missioner. So y'all have a good one.
Well, I'm making some advanced toolkits. Opal bought me out, so I'm gonna pop by again. And you guys need any? I'm really trying to stay out of crime, and this will keep me out of crime, doing real business.
How much do you charge for them? Because I don't mind telling other officers.
2,500 at the moment.
2,500. Okay.
I'm thinking about, you know, maybe once I get the production up and running, maybe doing a bulk deal where I could, you know, bring them over to BCSO. Here's 20 of them. You can have them for the day, you know. And then that would be a lower price.
Yeah. I mean, not a bad idea in the grand scheme of things, for sure.
Yeah, because then you don't have to. I mean, look at my trunk, right? This is how I used to live. I've got like 20 of them bad boys in there, right? Now I just carry one advance on me, and it sets me up for the whole day.
Listen, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. I need to have a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean like, because what happens is I have to start moving stuff around, similar to what I did grabbing those materials